For my final version of my website, I will first demonstrate the navbar. I will first click on the description on top of the navbar. This will then take me to another HTML page called description. Below this page is a extended description of what my game will be. If I go to the rules page, this will take me to the rules HTML page. Below is how the rules of the game are played. If I go to the gameplay page, this is where we can see the Micro Studio output. And then finally, we go to the videos page. This is where we will be uploading our videos. During this testing, we were also testing to see that the navbar has a sticky top so that when we scroll up and down, we can still see the navbar. And this applies for all the other pages. For the color scheme, my initial design was based around the matrix background because I felt that this is a digital outcome. So using the matrix background would align with that theme. I tried different combinations for my navbar and the rectangle display area. And finally, I settled on a green and purple transitioning kind of color. But then I came up with a different color scheme. And I also thought about what my Game of War was about. It was about two different sides trying to gain control on the map grid. The red side and the green side. So I thought, why not use those two colors for my navbar and rectangle display area? So I changed the color scheme to green transitioning to red and asked my parents for their feedback, and they both agreed that it made sense, but they left the decision to me. I then played around with different colors for the text. I tried white at first, but somehow it didn't look good as I thought. For visual reasons, yellow goes very well with red and green, and that is why I came up with this final design. Going into the display HTML, I've improved the video player and the gameplay display appeared on their respective web pages. I did this by adding a visible yellow border around them within the display rectangle. This was to test the scaling according to changing the screen widths. And last thing I want to talk about is why I uploaded my demo video taken in MP4 format onto YouTube. This is because that when I tried to upload it to REPL, I found that because of the file size, which was almost 300 megabytes, REPL took a very long time to process the file, and I could not load it within my website. I then decided to upload my demo video onto YouTube, and then use the YouTube embedded link for my YouTube video and put it inside my HTML code under the video's HTML page. Doing this means that the wait time for loading is much less, and I am not restricted to the length of the video I can post.